Hello, my crafty friends. How are you? Welcome to the Want to Scrap night. And this is the night that we're going to be creating a beautiful corset wall hanging. Crafty. Using Want to Scrap's fancy corset. And it is the fancy corset chipboard. I'm going to put the camera to me. It's the fancy corset chipboard album, and it's item number 1051. It's below, linked on this video. You will see it on the description. Item number, or SKU 1051, and you can find us on the chipboard section of Want2Scraps. And it comes with a set of 5 pages, and I use one of the pages to create a beautiful corset, and this is one of them that I've already done right here.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Hello, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello. Ooh, that's beautiful.
This is what I created with one of the pages. So it is item number 1051, and you can locate it at the Want2Scrap chipboard album section. And I want to thank all of you guys that took the time tonight to join us. I see Kat, I see Melissa, I see Bonnie, I see Karen, and I know Karen, it is very late where you are, Karen McCurr. Amy Love is joining us, Janie, Bonnie, Christy Love, Jackie, Rajul, Vanessa. Let's see. You guys go too fast for me, ladies. D Barb, Karen Thompson, Rose, Lynn over from the UK, and I know, sweetheart, it is late, and I promise you guys, I am going to change at least one day a week. After next week, we will do one class during a week, during the day, for my UK ladies. I know those in Australia, this is about 11 o'clock in the morning for you guys, but I need to do something for my UK ladies. Okay, so I see all you guys here. Thank you, welcome. I see Susan as well, Patricia DiNardo, Elaine, Carol Ann, Apple, Vanna. Hello, welcome, you're new. Nancy Thomas, hello, Tammy, Susan Clenard, and Britt. Hello, Britt. I know it's also late for you, sweetheart, and thank you for joining us. Sandra Gillespie, Kimberly, Diane, Marianne. Welcome, welcome, ladies. So, again, this is what we're going to create tonight. We're going to create a beautiful wall hanging utilizing, I actually use the one in the back. It's a solid one. Utilizing one of the pages from the Corset album, and it is item number 1051. And we're going to be using, if I find it now, because you guys know my desk is really pretty disgusting right now. And so figure it's a crafter's desk, right? I don't know where my hanger is, but I'm pretty sure it's sitting in my desk and it's looking right straight at me and I don't see it. Anyway, it's here somewhere. I'm not going to go looking for it, but it's here. And we're going to use Melissa France's beautiful shabby chic hangers, and you can find those. I think Want2Scrap's going to be carrying them, so just keep an eye on the Want2Scrap's website. They have that coming, but they also have something new that I'll be discussing a little bit further down as the class progresses. But I see we have some newcomers. We have Irma who's joining us, Marlene. Hello, hello, Rachel. So welcome, ladies, tonight. So I just want to take a few minutes. Minerva's joining us from Puerto Rico. And let me see if I can grab some of this messes out of my desk. I'm going to use a scrap of a wedding dress. This is just a piece of a wedding dress. It's not ironed out. It's pretty wrinkled.
May, can I interrupt for 1 second? Hun,
Uh-huh.
Amy Love asked if there's a coupon code, and yes, you could use mine right now if you want 40% off. It expires, I believe, tomorrow. So hurry up. It's Michelle sent me 40, and it's all uppercase and the number 40, and you'll get 40 off your entire order.
There you go, ladies. So Michelle sent me 40, no spaces, uppercase letters, and you'll get 40% off your entire purchase. Is that correct?
So now you have to tell your husbands Michelle sent you.
Yes,
Yeah, you
Michelle.
can blame it on me this time.
And I do have paper money, so if you want Monopoly money, I can give you some Monopoly.
I take the Monopoly money.
It's just not really valid at the store, okay? It's pretend money. Okay. So I went to Hobby Lobby today and I picked up a couple things to make this album unique. I will be decorating each of these pages throughout the next couple weeks. And then starting next Monday, we'll start doing the teacup album, and I can't wait for that one. I think Michelle is a teacup fanatic.
Oh, yes.
And I can't wait. This is going to be interesting, and I think it'll be awesome. And, you know, I think it'd be awesome if she and I can go on live and do this tutorial together and talk about creating this teacup album. What do you guys think?
Awesome sauce.
What do you think about that?
I think it's awesome. I'm up for it. That would be so much fun.
I think it'd be awesome if we can get Michelle of Ribbon, Roses, and Lace and myself on this channel starting next week, a page each day, each time we meet, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we're both creating this album, and you can see us both together inputting ideas and gathering thoughts into her little thinks and creating a beautiful album. What do you guys think?
Awesome
love it.
sauce.
All I can say is if you moved to Delaware, we would be able to just get together and do it.
She will not forget about that one, lady. She's holding me up on that one. Considering I just saw the weather in Delaware, it was 9 degrees. 9 degrees.
Don't pay attention to that. You'll have a heater.
No. Yeah, but I don't have a heater when I'm out the door. So, hi, Loretta. Hi, Linda. Carolyn is here. And Carolyn also, which is Miss Flip Flop, she did a beautiful corset also using that album, and it was gorgeous. Kimberly's here. Jenny. Margaret Hernandez. And if I missed your name, I'm sorry. Patricia Lopez. So, what do you guys think? Bonnie's here. I think I said hi to, oh, Lou's here. So, what do you guys think? Anderson from Florida said hello. Mary Jo is here.
Hi, Mary Jo. Hey, where's Marty?
Yeah, Marty. Jones here.
Kateri, is she here?
Kateri's not here. I don't see Kateri. I don't see Gail. I don't see Crystal either.
And Heidi, no?
Heidi, no Heidi. Glory, I see Glory. Michi's here. Hi, Michi.
Hi, Michi. Hey, we're missing peeps.
I know. What's up, ladies? Don't forget thumbs up, ladies. It's really helpful.
Yes, thumbs up. Guys, I'm telling you, when you thumbs up the channels, oh, it really does help. I mean, you always say, how can we help you? You know, what can we do to promote you? And so forth. Just the thumbs up, guys. If you want to share the video, that's great too. But the thumbs up, awesome.
Yes, it is. It helps the channel as well. Okay, and Stephanie's joining us. Alex, I think I mentioned Alex. And Melissa I mentioned. So I think I got everyone. So what do you guys think about that idea? Do you think that Michelle and I, starting next Monday, should come to this channel? Hi, Denise. And both of us create a page. Like, she'll create a page in her unique way, and then I'll create a page in my unique way, and we can combine these pages and, You guys will get 2 takes all in one shot.
The
I
code.
see.
Vanessa,
Sounds like
can you put my code in there? Bonnie needs my code for the Want2Scrap.
Michi says she's working on a project. I wonder what project she's working on. Anastasia is joining us. Mary Jo says it sounds good. Lala is joining us. She says she loves the idea. Patricia Donardo says it would be great. And Linda Gunn said, stinking awesome idea.
She put a
Susan
mouth.
said, yes. And Susan said, yes, 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 yes. So I'll take it. So it's a unanimous decision. Monday, starting Monday, we will start the teacup.
Oh wait, no, the teapot. I want to do the teapot
Sorry,
first.
teapot. We're gonna do the teapot.
Gotcha.
Starting Monday, and it's gonna be the both of us. So we're gonna be switching. 1 minute the camera will be on me, and then the next minute it'll be on Michelle. But we're gonna give you 2 different versions.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be fun, and we'll be drinking tea too.
And we'll drink some tea. Yes, sounds great. All right, so I'm going to, if there's any questions, please, please, please. Hello, Miss Lucille. Make sure you put it in.
Oh, Crafty Mom's here.
Who?
Crafty Mom, Lucille.
Hi. Is there a minimum to order? No, there isn't. There isn't a minimum.
Oh, there's Kateri.
Oh, yes, I see her. Oh, fun. Deborah's joining us. Hi, Deborah. Okay, so I am going to... Okay, she says, I think I figured out the lagging and distorting. May's camera has to warm up after 5 minutes, so it's clearing up. I don't know what it is. This is my old camera. I don't know if it's just that my computer's so stinking old. I'm blaming my camera. I'm blaming my computer. I'm not going to blame technical difficulties on the user. Hello, Gwen. You're not late. We haven't started yet, hon. We're about to start. I'm about to take that camera and turn it down.
We're too busy chit-chatting.
I know, we're busy chit-chatting. As all, it's Friday, and we don't have to get up early tomorrow. So
I do. I have to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to Aunt Patty's. Just me and Belle. David's not joining us. But I'm going to Aunt Patty's because she does a little after Christmas party with some people. So she asked us to come, and I like to go and help her out. So we're taking the ferry early. So.
Aww. Oh, so you on the ferry. Hi, Carol Brickman. How are you, hon? So you're taking the ferry to Delaware?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I am. Well, rather than drive it, it's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours to drive to my aunt's. And to be honest, the ferry's a lot of fun. You know, they've redone the ferries. They're gorgeous inside. They have amazing, comfortable seats now. They used to be junk, but they've kicked them up a notch, and I love it. So rather than sit in the car, you could walk around. You could watch for the dolphins. You could eat a bagel, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I like the ferry. It's cold. But we have some newcomies. We have Debbie, Anita, and we had, let's see.
Welcome everybody.
Yes, we have Amy also joining us, and Carol Blair said I was thrilled. I guess what?
We have some questions here, May.
I was
Question
thrilled.
number 1. Are they doing a Victorian teapot?
Yes, that's the one we're doing from Want2Scrap. Let me see if I can find the number for that.
Okay. Well, Carol said, I was thrilled. Guess what I'll be doing tomorrow? I guess you're going to be crafting tomorrow, Carol.
Woohoo. It's the Victorian Teapot Chipboard album, and it is number CA-1007.
There.
Hello,
Got it.
Cheryl. And Carol said she bought a wedding dress for $7.50 today. How
Oh,
lucky is she?
awesome.
Wow, that is an awesome deal. Jenny said, hello, Mr. Eric. And Mr. Eric is home today.
Yay, he's with us.
Yes, he's joining us. Okay, so I'm going to take the camera down, ladies. I think enough chit-chatting. Now let's take the camera and let's start working.
Yes, get to work.
Let's get to work.
Time to get to work.
Oh Lord, we got Miss Bossy back.
Yes. All right.
Thank you, Vanessa, Miss Bossy.
Well,
I like to be bossy when it comes to creating.
There's nothing wrong with that.
no, there's not.
All right. And let me make sure I have the L camera. Bonnie says she received her Deco Fun bow maker tonight.
Wow.
Oh, awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome. And what's even more awesome is that Michelle's going to be selling them from Want2Scrap.
Yes, I got the word. I got the word
Up already.
that it's in the store. Want2Scrap is going to be carrying the Deco Fun bow maker at the Want2Scrap's online store. So you guys have to now stop on over there and purchase your Deco Fun bow maker and any supplies that you need. So now you're going to be able to get your chipboard albums, your trims, laces, and your Deco Fun bow maker all in one place. Isn't that awesome?
Awesome.
Kim
All
just
right.
joined.
Who just joined us?
Kim.
Hi, Kim. All right, so we are going to take this dress, and I'm doing it in the back side of it. And again, this is what we're going to try to do, something similar to this. And you can build onto your pages. I use a piece of fabric that I got from Hobby Lobby, and you can just keep building onto your pages and add some vintage photos there, whatever you want to it. This will be a wall hanging because I said I never had a corset wall hanging, so we're going to do one. All right, so here's my pencil, here's my corset. Now you guys see it has all these little scallops. Obviously, when you're cutting fabric, that's a little bit harder for us. So what I did is I kind of went straight. I bypassed the scallops on there. All right. Did you do that, Michelle? Or did you cut the scallops?
Me? I didn't get that yet, but I would not cut the scallops.
Yeah, I mean, you can draw the scallops so that way you know. Oops, I don't want to do that. You know where you're going to cut. But I am going straight across. I'm not going around those scallops.
No, and it's going to be so covered with stuff. You're not
going to see that.
You're not
Exactly.
going to see it.
I mean, trace it, do whatever, but do not go around all those scallops. And trust me, ladies, I'm really anal about things like that.
Yes, she is.
But as I was working around it, I said to myself, who's going to see that? I'm going to have a little think like Michelle would say, and I'm going to ignore that. My OCD can't get the best of me this time. So then I'm going to go this way, try to get as much as I can out of this piece of fabric.
There's a question.
Yes.
Alex wants to know if Want2Scrap would consider a Tussie Mussy.
A Tussie Mussy.
In a decent size.
Okay. I guess we can ask Michelle. Normally, I know that Tussie Mussies are made out of doilies, but they're also made out of cones. But we can run it through her. I mean, there's no problem with doing that. We can ask. Doesn't hurt to ask, right?
No. Maybe she can do it. Maybe just the whole,
Yeah.
like a whole sheet, and then you punch it out and put it together, like roll it together. Maybe do it on a lighter chipboard. I don't know if she can do that.
Yeah. I know that she has the capabilities, her machine has the capabilities of even cutting out fabric to, like, if the chipboard is shaped like a corset, she can put that fabric in, it'll cut that piece out. And that's something, unless it's intricate cuts, you know, that's kind of hard. But I know she was saying that her machine can cut out fabric, so.
Oh boy. You shouldn't have told me that.
I know, that's what I said. You should have never said that. Hi, Loretta. I think I said Loretta. Levita. Did I say hi to Levita today?
Not yet.
Yeah, I didn't.
Diane wants to know, what are you doing?
Diane or D-Barb?
D-Barb.
Oh, we're doing a corset, D-Barb. We're doing a corset wall hanging.
Marlene says, May, why don't you just glue it and then cut it?
I am, but see, with around the curves, because of my arthritis, I have a harder time, and it's harder. When there's too many curves, all that moving around with the chipboard, it hurts my hands. This one, we did it that way. We learned. It hurts.
Thank you.
It hurts. All right.
Those scissors look nice. Are they nice?
They are very nice. These
What
are,
kind are they?
they're Singers, and I paid $16.99, I think, plus your 40%.
Ah, I
So-
need to get a new pair.
Just don't use it for your other things.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Don't use it for your other things. We're going to go around this curvy edge because it makes it really hard to cut around the album. And I have some issues with the hands. All right.
You see, you can't talk to her hands because her hands won't listen.
Yeah, my hands don't listen. So if you're talking to me, I can't listen. What are they saying? All right. My hands are shaking.
Oh my goodness. Did you have too much coffee today?
I had 2 cups. That's not that much.
Didn't have enough.
Maybe I didn't have enough. I wasn't feeling good yesterday, though. I didn't have a whole lot of sleep again. Oh.
The adronomic scissors are nice. I don't know what those scissors are.
Yeah, I'd like to hear what everybody has because I have a Ginger scissors and I always thought they were like the best.
No, I have one of those and I paid a lot of money and it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not a very good scissors.
No. And I don't do what you do. Like I have written on there fabric and they didn't last very long. So that's why I have this $16.99 Singer.
Awesome.
And it's really fabulous.
I'm going to get one Hobby Lobby, right?
Hobby Lobby or Joann's. Joann's, if you buy it in Joann's, you can probably use, like when they have the 60% off coupon.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And you know what? Walmart may actually have that.
I don't know. You know what? Our Walmart just recently started carrying fabric, and that was just in the last couple months. But I haven't gone in there to look at any of their fabric stuff, to be honest, because I'm more always at Hobby Lobby or Joann's.
Mm-hmm.
I can say right now, I agree with Marlene. They have Fiskars, and Fiskars is just about the same as those.
No.
Those would be better.
No, I have a Fiskars, and it didn't last very long. Hi, Marty.
There she is.
Oh, Michelle's in here too. Maggie is as well. Yeah, I tried the Fiskars and it didn't last as long. So, I'm kind of iffy about the Fiskars. Now, this one's really good. This one is. I've had it for a bit now. All right, so I went around the edges because of my arthritis, and it's kind of hard to cut. Around these scallop edges, as you can see, I did not cut, and there's going to be a reason why. We're going to take our little glue gun here. We're going to go around these little scallops. Can you guys see? Am I blurry?
No, you're perfect.
Again, this is a project that will go and use a lot of glue. I'm not going to lie. You're going to be using a lot of glue.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have Fiskars spring cut. Doesn't have. Oh, the spring cut ones are pretty good.
I can't use that one either. Oh my God, I can't.
Well, for people like you and me with arthritis in our hands, it's kind of hard to use those too. Yeah. I had a pair. I actually gave them away.
I did too. When I worked at Joann's, they try to get you to use those. I couldn't. That whole movement, I just could not do it. All right, so we're gonna try to get this in. Make sure.
So Walmart, I think Walmart has those scissors.
Do they?
Are they 9.5 inches long, you think?
Let me get this here, and I'll tell you in a second.
I want if they're the So Pro.
They are the So Pro.
Oh, they're $9.40.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
I was getting them. They better hide the credit card.
9.5. Right, 9.5.
And are they like a little bent, like a little angled?
Wait, I can't even do that.
Yep, that's them. They're at Walmart for $9.40.
Well, then that is a very good deal.
I know. And you know what? I think my daughter's going to Walmart tonight, so guess what? She's getting a text.
So do they when it's online at that price, do you guys get to go to the store and say it's online for this price? Can I get it? Or
Oh, that I don't know.
I don't think so. You got to check that.
Well, even if they're still not that expensive.
No. You can't use your 30, your 40 or 50 or 60% coupon.
That's true.
Should have told her that, May.
I know.
You know, Michelle wants that coupon to be used.
Yes, I do.
I use those coupons. That phone it's with me. It does not leave my side. It doesn't.
I know. They hate when I go up there because I'm like, hold on, Hobby Lobby's next. Michael's.
Because they do price comparison at Joann's. So.
I wish Michael's did that. And Hobby Lobby. That would be
Michael's did do that. They stopped doing that? They did up until what?
Do it.
Michael does that. The only one that doesn't is Hobby Lobby.
I thought that Michael's would do, like, if Joann's has a 60 off, they'll do the 60.
Oh, no. They won't do that. They use only the 40. Yeah, that's all they do. The 40. They don't do total purchase. Only the one price. The 40 is the only one they will do. All right, so we got that all clear. Now we'll turn it this way and see why. We're going to go straight shot close to those scallops as we can. And really, it's not going to be noticed.
They say Michelle's code don't work.
Are they using 2 L's?
Hi, Kit. How are you? You're not late. We just started. We just covered one side. All right, so now we're going to go this way. Again, we're doing a straight shot, and we're covering this little hole here. We're covering that. I know Michelle Parrish is probably saying, May, you're covering up part of scallops and things. All right, so we're gonna.
If Michelle's here, Michelle, can you check on my code? Someone's saying they can't use it.
All right, so we did that. Ooh, that hurt. Move that out of my way. Now we're going to do this side.
Oh, that Barb said she's getting a ride to Hobby Lobby on Wednesday.
She is. All right, so now we're going to line these babies up. Let's line them.
One line, because my Walmart here doesn't have it. So if I can get it delivered, free shipping, yeah, buddy.
Let me tell you guys, have you guys started shopping for Valentine's? Because if you haven't, I was at the Want2Scrap store, and I took notice to every Valentine's heart product that they have.
I bought them out.
And they have a lot.
Michelle wants to know when your code expires.
I thought it was the 14th.
I thought so too. But I see that Deb said that she just got her Want2Scrap order in. Is that correct? Is that what I just said? Tell us your experience. Please share. Tell us.
Cheryl said that Hobby Lobby Michael's accepting Hobby Lobby coupons and Joann's. No, wait, my bad. Joann's is accepting Michael's and Hobby Lobby's coupons.
Yes, they do.
That's pretty cool.
You know what I feel like when I go to Joann's, I feel like one of those extreme coupon people.
Yep.
You know, I'm like, look at all this, you know, and I love watching it go lower and lower.
Yep, I do too.
I have this coupon. I have that one. I have that one.
I do the same thing, penny pitching to the max, man, whenever I go to Joann's. Let's see, I just saw some questions. Sandra said that her code did work.
My code works. Yeah, it expires tomorrow, guys, so make sure you use it. Yep,
it expires. And then if you guys happen to come in a little late, I have my head down, so I don't know who's come in. But if you happen to come in a little late and you weren't catching part of our little chit-chat moment, we have extended a project for Monday, right, Michelle? You want to talk about it?
Oh, yes, I would love to talk about it. Highly requested, by the way. This project is highly requested, so we're not the only people that love the whole tea thing, because we have so many people wanting to do the teapot book. It is a chipboard album from Want2Scrap. It's called the Victorian Teapot. Vanessa has placed in the chat the actual item number for it if you can't find it. But it is a Victorian teapot, and it comes with 5, so we will be making a wall hanging with one of those too. Yes, but what's going to happen is something different. May and I are actually going to each be on live, and we're going to work on it together so that you get to see 2 different takes on the album.
Yep, all in one day. So you get to see what I do, and you're going to be seeing Michelle create her take on it, and you get 2 things in one. So you're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Is that how it said?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, so we're going to trim, straight shot. Dos pájaros van a matar 2 pájaros con una piedra. And you're probably saying, what did she just say? We're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh.
Kathy Lynn says Michaels and Joann's also takes military discounts.
Yes, they do. They
Oh.
absolutely do. And they have teachers discounts too, 10%. Every now and then they'll have a Teacher's Day discount. So if you're a teacher, swing on by. If you have a business, fill out your business and you get a discount on, well, not a discount, but you get tax.
Oh, you guys got called enablers.
Wow.
I know, we are. Okay, so there we have it, right? But we're not ending there. We have this leftover piece of a fabric, and that's going to go there.
Oh, that's stunning.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
I love that. Yes.
It's going to be on the Want2Scrap channel.
It's going to be here next Monday. This coming Monday. You're going to get to see me and Michelle work together. We'll give each other insights and inputs, and it's going to be neat. She's going to do a page. I'm going to do a page. It's going to be neat.
Oh, you got my favorite fabric right there.
That is just so beautiful. This is going to come out awesome. I can't wait to see it done.
Definitely be neat.
Yeah, was you, or they talking to Michelle Parrish, I think, about Walmart.
I do side to side on these. And you can paint the edges, which is what I did on the other one. I actually went in and painted the edges with some chalk paint. I didn't do it on this one.
Okay, May, where did you get that
I did go in, see, there's some, you can't see the edges are white. Because I went in with chalk. I'm sorry, what?
Where did you get the fabric?
I got it on an eBay. There was an eBay seller that I buy this fabric from. And I've used this fabric for a lot of my projects. You bought some of my kits, you've got some of this fabric.
Yeah.
Yep. Michelle Parrish, beautiful fabric.
Maybe Michelle can order something like that for the store. Since she's going to be doing laces, why not?
Uh-oh, Michelle, they got you now.
My co-host, see my Spanish, gosh. They fall asleep on me?
No? Can you hear us?
I can't hear you guys.
Can you hear me?
Vanessa, are you talking, hon?
Yes, I am.
I can't hear you. I don't know what's, I think it's my speakers acting up again.
Ears again. Michelle, can you hear me?
I'm sorry, what?
Help win. Hell yeah.
This is the other one I did.
Gorgeous. Can you hear me?
I don't think she can hear us.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I had this in the Tussie Mussy kit. I don't know what I've done. I don't know, Eric.
Eric, can you hear us?
I don't know what I've done, guys. I can't hear Vanessa and I can't hear Michelle.
Hang on, Michelle. I'll get her. If I can find my phone.
I'm sure the ladies are saying something to me, but I can't hear you guys.
All right, so we'll try
Tech support. Yes, Eric to the rescue. I'm glad it happened while he was here.
Eric, come running up those stairs. We need you.
Are you guys saying something to me, Vanessa and Michelle?
Yes.
I can't hear you guys. You might, I don't know. What's wrong? Thank you. I have to see what's going on. I don't know, guys. Can you guys hear me? I can't hear my co-host. I can't say that word right. I think it's my speakers. I just turned them off and turned them back on. Y'all thought I was kidding. I really am like.
Hello?
Oh,
Can you hear us now?
Hello? No, it says speaker wires.
How am I going to boss her around now?
There we go. I heard you. See?
Ah! Busted.
Oh,
I got
Manage
busted.
yourself.
Boy, Eric, thanks a lot.
The
But at just the right moment.
dog did it. See, ladies, I need my hubby here. He's the best of the best.
I try.
You're an awesome hubby. I love my hubby, ladies.
Yep, I love mine too. Except when he puts me on a budget.
Shame on him, Dave.
I know. How dare he?
Eric said, "What's the budget?
No, what's a budget?
What's a budget?"
I'm finding out, and I don't like it.
No such thing as a budget here, Michelle. Right, Eric?
I'm coming to live with you guys.
I don't know, because then I have to split my money with you, Michelle.
You'd have to share, yeah.
Share. I'm not good with sharing now. Just kidding. I would share with you.
I know you would.
All right, so we're going to do the front and the back with this beautiful lace. It's a French style lace. Beautiful.
Oh, look it. Tammy can sympathize with me. She's on a budget too.
Oh, shameful.
It is.
Although, ladies, I have to say I was doing really good, but then I went because I had to do this for a friend. It was for a friend, ladies.
Oh, here she goes.
It was for a friend. So I had to go to Hobby Lobby for a friend. And, you know, when you go for a friend, that's the perfect excuse because you have to do it for your friend, you know. So I went to Hobby Lobby for a friend. And I came out with more than just for my friend.
Oh, I'm so shocked at that.
But it was a good excuse. It worked. It really did work. So use that excuse with your hubby. It's for a friend.
Yeah, you know what? I could.
Michelle, I'm going to tell my hubby next time. I'm going for Michelle. Michelle told me that.
Sure. The only big problem is that he's listening, May.
Oh, yeah. He just told me he heard. Yes, Karen, you're my friend. I blame you, Karen. It was your fault. I went shopping for my friend. To this week, I think it's the sales that the ribbon or the ribbon
On the spool.
on the spool. Yes, it's 50% off until till tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day.
Miss Jenny says her husband doesn't buy the for the friend thing game anymore.
Kit said, "May, my friend, there's no Hobby Lobby near me." Oh, well, then you'll have to give me your shopping list and I'll go. Oh, I love going to Hobby Lobby. I haven't gone for, what? I had a week that I didn't go to Hobby Lobby.
How did you survive?
I don't know. It was terrible, I'm telling you. Maybe that's why I got sick yesterday. I was really sick. Woke up at 1:39 with the sudden urge to want to vomit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's not very good to say it on video. Linda said I have to go to Hobby Lobby for her too.
Ah,
Now they all want me to go to Hobby Lobby. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Now this one's even though it's thick, it's a lot easier for the hands to trim around those edges because you're only cutting around the little pieces of thread here and there. So it's a lot easier. But see that sudden move, it's like, oh my God, that hurts. You have arthritis in your hands, Michelle?
I do.
Oh man, tell you.
Not so bad, but I know that my grandmother had it so bad. Her fingers were all crooked and...
Yeah, my mom was like that too. She had crooked fingers.
Yeah. And it is painful.
It is very painful.
Kit says she'll just send you the money.
She'll send me with money. Where are you located, Kit? I just, you know, when you guys see these trims and you're out of the country, let me know what it is you're looking for. I don't mind going picking it up, and you know, especially now that's 50% off. I don't mind at all. All right, so there we have it. Ta-ta. Now we're going to add some tatas to her.
Gonna set that one.
Huh?
Gonna set that tatas.
Tatas. We're going to put some tatas and make her some pretty, what do you call it? Waist. A pretty waist on her.
Oh, yes, of course.
You gotta have some beautiful stuff to add to her. All right, so my fabric of choice is, you guys are gonna die when you see this price. It was $9.99. I used my 40%.
I know the one it is.
Well, these are my fabrics of choice. One was $6.99, which is this one. And you guys can see I don't buy just one yard because I never use just one yarn. This one was $6.99 a yard. And then this one was $9.99. 3 layers of beautiful mesh.
That was in the stocking kit. That
I know.
trim is dynamite.
Yeah, and so I use my 40% on that. 30% off. So it's better to go next week for these kind of trims or these laces or whatever you want to call them than to go this week. You can't go this week. So we're going to use those. And then for my corset here, I took another trim from Hobby Lobby, which is this one. Oh, yeah. And
Pretty.
that one. And that one, I believe, was $7.99 a yard. I know, expensive. Very, very, very expensive, ladies. But we can also go with this one. That and that on the side. So we're going to see. And then I'm going to show you guys something. You can do your own little corset. And I had done a video of this, of how to do this. You buy these little grommet. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, grommet.
Grommet trim, and Creating with Details has it available. And you take any ribbon or lace that you want to go on the side. You sew it or glue it, whichever you want. There is a video tutorial on how to do this. And you just sew it down, glue it, and there you have a really pretty corset. So we might add that.
Oh, that would be pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Where
So
did you get that middle thing that you have on that?
The grommet?
Now, on the finished piece, that ruffle trim in the middle.
This or this?
I can't. Yeah, that.
This is actually from the jewelry section, the Gilded Age timeline, and it was 50% off, so I paid $250 today. $250, ladies. All right, so what we're doing today is, if you go to my video, I was looking for my grommet trim here, but if you go through my video, see I sewed it. Here's the trim. I sewed it on. Then I took a piece of seam binding. I kind of weaved it in. So that's that. And I can cut it up to wherever. So I'll probably be cutting it to fit this here. Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous.
That is gorgeous. So if you didn't see my other tutorial, and if I do happen, because what I did is I went to Hobby Lobby thinking, oh, let me pick it up. But when I brought it home, it was a snap-on. I wasn't reading. You know, so I wasn't paying attention to what I picked up because I was trying to hurry up and get home from my class. All right, so that's what we did there, and of course we did this. All right, so let's put that aside, and we're going to start with, you can use this one here. I'm going to take a piece of it. So really, and this is a Creating with Details mesh one. Move all this stuff out of the way. I'm going to go around the edge with a really nice Chinese braided trim. I'm going to use this one that's available, and I'm going to make sure I have enough to go around the whole thing before I commit myself to something. But this is a Chinese braided trim that's available at Joann's. All right. And I got this one from Joann's, and it's been a while. I do not remember the price. All right, so it does go around the entire thing. So let's begin by doing that. Can you guys see what I'm doing?
Yep, perfectly clear.
So first thing you're going to do, you're going to clean out those edges. And you can go hang outside just a little to the edge. Let it hang down a little so you can cover up some of that edge. And in case you guys didn't know, Want2Scrap will be starting to carry laces, ribbon, trims to their store. They already have some on there already. And the ones that they have would make really beautiful edge work when you're doing your edges like this. It kind of cleans that up. It really does. It gives it a really nice, crisp look. Even though you're going to be covering it, it just gives it a really nice, clean look. I like my stuff to be clean. What about you, Michelle?
Oh, yeah, me too. I don't like to leave an edge not finished.
Me either. Me either. Me either. So yes, as I was saying before, I went on to the Want2Scrap website, and I was taking a look at all their Valentine's products. They had tons and tons of hearts. They have the word love in a chipboard word. They have some, if you're into scrapbook, they have some overlays and stencils. They have lots of charms available. They have one.
The charms are sweet.
They are sweet, very sweet. They also, if you have a chance, they have one that's called Wanted for Stealing My Heart. It's a really cute album, and they have it in pink, and it comes in light blue as well, and they also have it in brown. So if you haven't had the chance to stop by there, do so, because I was looking at it and I was amazed how many heart products they have. What's that, hon?
I've seen the video.
I know. I was amazed. Hi, Goldie. How are you? Kathy, how are you, Miss Kathy? happened to look up and I saw Miss Kathy here. Okay, so now we're going to clean up. I know I don't have enough to go entirely around for this. I wish I did. Let's see. Let's see if I'm lucky enough to have that.
Maybe you could just squeeze it.
I'm going to squeeze the lemon out of this. Nope.
No.
But that's okay. We have this little cute petite one also from Joann's. I'm going to go there.
It's really nice to have in your collection those thin type of trims because you'll use them all the time. You'll use them around pictures. You'll use them to cover up things.
Mm-hmm. And I know a little secret. I know that Want2Scrap have some really beautiful ones that are coming in, and I got to look at them, and I'm so excited.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Marlene said she just placed an order at Want2Scrap for flowers.
Oh, yes. They also have mulberry flowers, paper flowers. So if you're into paper crafting, even you don't have to use those mulberry flowers just for paper crafting. You can use it for any project that you want to use it for. But they do have some mulberry flowers. They have some nylon butterflies. They have all kinds of neat little things there. Shop, look, just get familiar with, become familiar with the store. They have a lot of things on there. A lot of stuff there. They have Bling by the bulk. And Michelle, you have some of those. I have some now.
I love that. And that is such a deal.
It is.
And now with 40% off with my coupon, it's crazy.
I have to tell you guys, I've had my Bling in a bulk for quite some time. You know, it's such a huge bag that it lasts such a huge, a long time. So it's a good deal. Look at them, and I'm so excited.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Marlene said she just placed an order at Want2Scrap for flowers.
Oh, yes.
Sorry. Hi, Goldie.
All right. So yeah, I was looking around and I saw all these heart products. They have Love My Vet, I Love You. They also have, if you're a grandma or you know, you're looking to make something for your grandma, your grandpa, your nana, or your nana, I think it's how they say it, nana. Is that how they?
Nana, it's all the same thing.
If you want to look to make something for them, they have some layouts and overlays you can use. And those are really easy because you just pop in a picture and just decorate around it. All right. So we got that done. Desk is starting to look like your desk, Michelle.
I know.
That's scary.
See mine? Mine does look like Michelle's.
Christy Love says she has a new word for Want2Scrap. How about bath? Bath.
And Kate wants to know where's the Bling at.
The Bling, if you go into the store and you're going to see Bling and shiny things. If you want to look for the bulk pearls, just type in on the search bar bulk pearls and you will find it. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Linda. Michelle Pearce said, bath it is. So around here, what you can do, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to take some of my glue, and I'm just going to kind of glue in there and squeeze that together so that I'm not seeing, because I didn't paint that. So if you don't want to paint it, what you're going to do is just glue in between, squeeze, squeeze.
Yes, but you know what? I have a tricky idea for that, May.
What's that?
I was thinking of it when I was covering my teapots to see what, I was trying to, play around with what I want to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, it would be perfect. And you're going to say it is perfect when I tell you. You get a white paint pen. And then all you have to do is go back in and do your edges, if any show, with the white paint pen.
That's true. That is very true.
Because you know me, I'm not whipping out a whole thing of paint.
No, she's not. She's not going to do that. No.
No.
But you can go right in here and just kind of very lightly squeeze it in there. You know what? It makes me, this is going to be a funny thing, ladies. The mommy moment, okay? If you're a mommy, you'll understand, okay? So my Brianna is very funny. If you guys don't know my kids, my youngest is extremely very funny and hilarious. So when my two older kids were going off to school, of course, she was with me all the time for the longest. And one morning, the kids, we were in North Dakota, and the two older ones, we had just put them at the bus, and the bus was right there in front of the house, and they were out there, and she was watching them in the window. And I'm sitting there watching because I had her, and it was like really, really cold, and I didn't want to take her out. And she stands up by the window right next to me, and it was the most difficult time of my life because I had just lost my mom, and I was having a really hard day. And she just whipped out this song, My Mommy Made Me Pancakes, and then she goes with her two little buns, squeeze. So as I'm squeezing this, it just reminds me of my little one.
That is so cute.
Who stands up in the window. She had her little PJs, and she just goes, my mom, and she's dancing in the window for her brother and sister and for me to see. My mommy made me pancakes. Squeeze. So as I'm squeezing this, I'm thinking of Brianna doing that for me.
That's so
It's
cute.
the thing about crafting. It can remind you of certain things in life.
Yes. It really does. It truly does, ladies.
Marlene says cute, cute, cute.
It's just too stinking cute.
It
There
is.
you go.
Have you guys gotten your little chipboard words, your
I
quotes?
can't wait to get mine.
Oh, we know Michelle's gonna do it hers first thing.
We need to get. I haven't seen stinking cute out there. I know we have. Everything's pretty with a bow,
Yep.
and I've seen
Just add glue.
just that blue.
The be safe, be well.
And what else? I saw Love Our Vets, the one for the Marines and the Coast Guard.
Yep.
All right, so there we go. I did my mommy made me pancakes. Squeeze. Sorry, I had to put that out there.
I
Okay,
love that.
I know. Kids are so cute, when they're little, they're so cute. They're stinking cute. All right, so we're gonna go with the corset with the bow on the top, just like that. And measure it
Beautiful.
all the way down here, and I'm gonna trim right there. I want to use that for something else, so that's not a tosser. And make sure this is glued down here so it doesn't come apart on me. So that goes there. And I'm just measuring that, so that's going to go like that. Isn't that cute, ladies?
That's sweet. I love it.
That is stinking cute. Michelle, you got us all hooked on that stinking cute.
I know. I love it. I love hearing everybody saying it. It's so funny.
I know it is. That is so cute. Okay. So you know we're flat top here. We have a flat chest, you know. We don't want that. So we're going to give her a little bit of a shape up here.
Yeah.
So touch and feel for that space in the center. If you want, you can make a little mark just so that you know that's the space that we have, and that's the center of that bosom. But we're going to shape it so that we know that we have that perfectly rounded shape there and there. So we're going to, can you guys see?
Yes.
All right. All the way here, and I'm going to curve that just a little, not too much, but curve it enough that I can still glue that bosom top there. And it's going to get some other stuff there, so it's going to be
Naturally.
and then we're going to go trim it here. What I did is I trimmed here. Glue this piece down straight across just a little. And then I'll take another piece and I'm going to go up here again. Figure this is the beginning. You got to touch because, you know, I covered that hole. So I touch, this is from here to here is that one piece. From here to here is that other piece. So this piece is going to naturally go, and starting here, and I'm going to leave a little hanging piece down. It's going to start here. Curve it just a bit. All right, just like that. And you'll have somewhat of a bosom. So you have a little bit of a bosom going on there, right?
Yes, that looks very pretty.
Very done.
Chris wants to know if she has to take Eric's keyboard away.
Oh, Eric he's become brave, ladies. He's writing to you guys.
And by the way, Eric, you did spell army right.
Kathy said, Michelle, can you back up the chat and see what I said to you? Lavita said, what is a good paint for painting glass that's not spray paint? For glass, I have used for like mason jars, I've used chalk paint for it. And I've never had a problem with it chipping. Acrylic paint, or if you want to use some gesso and then put your chalk paint, but I've used straight chalk paint right onto like the mason jars, and I've never had a problem. Hi, Franny. Franny says, I have to say it's stinking cute, y'all. Okay, so we have that. And then now we're going to work on, and let's look at this one here. See that? That's how we did the bosom. We went whoop, whoop, and then we did it on the back as well. Okay, now we're going to take this here and see where those two pieces joined in. We're going to put this right there.
I have to say, Kathy, I just wrote back to Kathy. That was the sweetest, kindest message. She actually took her laptop to something that was happening at her church.
Aww.
And she played my last chit chat.
Aww.
The devotional I did for the ladies, and that I'm just like tearing up here because that is just so special. And I appreciate that.
Yes, that is so sweet. All right.
What a great idea. You could just bring me with you.
So we're gonna slowly lift and glue, lift and glue. Now you can do these corset album, you know, as an entire album, or as we said, you can do random wall hangings for your house, whichever, you know, or I know a lot of you guys have little Etsy stores, and you sell your finished pieces. So imagine you buy an album that has 5 pages. You can make 5 corsets wall hanging and sell them individually, right? All finished, decorated beautifully, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a nice idea?
I love that idea.
You know, if you have an Etsy store where you sell all your finished goods,
Mm-hmm.
you decorate them really nice. You have 5 little wall hangings right here.
Hey, May.
Yes.
Anastasia's husband's in the military. He's
Aw.
We got a lot of military wives here.
Yes. Well, tell him thank you so much for his time in the service.
Yes.
We totally appreciate that.
Yes, we do. Thank you very much.
Okay, so there we have that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's absolutely gorgeous. Ladies, you guys know me, just like Michelle has her sayings. I have to clean my mess.
That's one. I have to clean my mess. I have to write that down for Michelle.
Clean my mess. I can't stand it. Okay. Isn't that cute? That is just adorable. Now, we're going to take this one here. And this one's $9.99 a yard, so I totally recommend you use your 40% coupon. Do not attempt, I repeat, do not attempt to pay full price for this. This trim is very expensive. All right, so we're going to go from this end. We're going to hold it here up to this point. Hold it there, up there, and that stinking cute. We're going to cut.
Hold on, I got to answer that call, guys.
Good night,
Now,
please.
if you want to make this piece a little bit longer, meaning have more layers than just this tiny little bit here, right? If you want to add, I'm going to move this up. If you want to add another layer, what you'll do is do the same thing. Go underneath here. And I would probably go into this row, the third row, and you're going to build it on. Show you. So measure it first of all. Let's get these 2 babies measured up. And I'm going to cut it because I'm going to use the other one for, I might add it on. I might make it a bigger. Let's move that out.
Miss Linda says, thinking cute, Michelle. Wink, wink.
Do it, May. Do what? You want me to add 2 layers? Okay, I'm going to add 2 layers. Is that what you want me to do, Marlene?
Oh, don't tell her that. She'll do it.
Because this is what I was thinking about doing. You know, this one has just that 1 layer.
Oh, that's going to be pretty.
Right? But if we did 2 layers, can you imagine 2 layers of this beautiful? I wish I knew who sold this wholesale.
I know, right?
All right.
Well, Michelle Paris says, sexy corset, gorgeous, May.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. If we did it 2 layers. Gorgeous.
Super gorgeous.
Okay, Teresa said, hi, Teresa, first of all, and Tracy, hello. Yes, 2 layers. Absolutely. We're going to do that. 2 layers. Teresa said, question, I have a glue gun problem. I bought a new glue gun a while back, and when I use it, the glue leaks out everywhere, and to me, it's a waste of glue. What type of glue gun do you have, first of all? What we use is the Surebonders. The Surebonders is what we use. and it's a good, affordable. I know Hobby Lobby had it for $11.99, and you can use your 40% coupon. It's the only place that I know in a retail store that sells it, other than if you check on Amazon or other stores. Where did I get the middle piece? What middle piece, hun?
I think the middle of the corset.
This I made. If you watch my tutorials on my channel, there's a tutorial on how I made this corset. Okay.
I think they're talking about the beaded part of the corset.
This
Section.
this is just a flat back bead pearl from Creating with Details that I glued on here. Okay, so if you're using anything other than the Surebonders, I know that AdTech has a glue gun that I do not like. I don't think that's a crafter approved. I've gotten so many burns from that, I no longer use it.
It's a whack.
Yes, yeah, that's a total whack. I would not recommend.
Is Michelle laughing at me?
Okay,
I'm
you
back.
Teresa, you have this one. If you have this one, contact Surebonders, and they will help you out getting you another one, because I have never had that happen. I know AdTech has that problem, but Surebonders, I am a firm believer of them. So contact them.
Oh,
Okay.
Deborah Fisher had the same problem with her glue gun.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to do 2 layers. That's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do, I'm going to move my beautiful little thingy there, and we're going to go to probably glue it to the second, actually the second row. Déjame ver, a ver. Voy a pensar. Let's have a little think. Voy a pensar.
Have a little think.
Voy a pensar. No, we're going to go 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, and go glue right on that third one. Make sure it's all evened out. These kind of projects like this, you want to do it smaller sections. You don't want to, you know, do huge sections.
That's so I love that trim.
Is trim beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Trim is just something else. As Michelle would say it, it's stinking cute.
It sure is. It's beautiful.
It really is. I have to agree with you, Michelle. Although I agree with you on a lot of things.
Yes. We're good. We're good like that.
Yeah, we have a lot in common.
Yes, we sure do.
All right, so we're going to go here.
It's hard to disagree with her at times.
Huh?
It's hard to disagree with Michelle.
It is. Well, she's right on most of the times.
Yep.
All right. So
That's why I have to keep you all in line.
yes, you do. All right, so we'll trim there. So now we
Look
have,
how pretty.
now it's a little bit longer, see? So we're going to go and reinforce this, make sure that I didn't leave anything that needed to be redone. So I'm not hanging low somewhere. Bring her back in. And then we're going to go right on the Chinese braided on those, that edge.
That's gonna be so pretty.
Clean up our glue mess first, ladies. That's important. Right there. And of course, we're going to be gluing over on top of that piece there. That's okay, ladies. That's okay.
Okay, is there a radio or TV in the background?
No. No, I don't have a TV.
No, that might be mine. David's watching something.
Oh, did I cut it short? I sure did. You know what? When I did this here, I cut it short. Aw. That's all right. We'll glue it there. Cut it shortly. I knew I cut it the right length, and then I'm like, why is this short? All right. No problem.
That's all right.
Because we're going to be adding something there anyway, so it's not a big deal.
It certainly isn't.
Like a 3-second lag on YouTube.
There is?
Yeah, because it's showing you just putting it on and showing how you're going to do it.
Well, they're going to see how I made a boo-boo.
Yeah, it already showed that part. How you cut it too short.
Yeah, I cut it too short. I don't know how I did that. I was too busy talking, excited about the fact that I was able to do that. But you'll see how I fix that problem, because you know what? We're humans and we make mistakes, right? I didn't say I was a perfect crafter.
Lynn Grace Craft says add a bow.
Yeah, we're going to be adding a bow. We're going to be adding a flower. Actually, we're going to be adding a flower.
Marlene said you just got excited. It's a happy mistake, May.
That's a happy mistake, yeah. Just shows that I'm human and I make mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
Yes,
Now,
you
had I
do.
been short, oh wait, I have a piece over here. I don't want to. If I had been short, oh, I would be crying over here. I would literally be crying. If I didn't have any more of that trim, I would literally be crying. Because I'm a perfectionist and I don't like boo-boos. I really don't.
Everybody's yelling, put a bow.
Yeah, there's going to be a bow.
See? They know. I don't even have to say it.
Michelle's always saying it. Everything's prettier with a bow.
Yep.
Oh, I have to tell you guys something funny, what David always does to me now.
What does he do?
I did I have a tutorial loading up for later for everybody, and it is my, the dress form thing from Creating with Details. And, you know, it came out beautiful, not just because I did it, but it was just a great kit and beautiful. I didn't do the wings yet, but David sees it and he knows I'm going to keep it, you know, and he's like, wonder how much I could get on Craigslist for that. I was like, brat.
May you have Gail drooling.
Is it pretty? Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. It is so stinking rotten cute.
Well, you just said a mouthful.
Yeah.
I could not say it that way. It's so stinking rotten cute.
Yeah. That's stinking rotten cute.
Isn't that part of a kid's book? Dirty, stinking, rotten something. I remember that out of a kid's book.
I don't know. I don't remember that one.
I think it was that horrible No Good Day I'm thinking about.
Oh, yeah. I used to read a lot of the Beatrice books.
Oh, yes.
Beverly Cleaver, I think it was. Or something like that. Can't remember.
Beverly Lewis or Cleary? Cleary.
Beverly Lewis does a lot of the Amish book series.
I don't have much time to read books.
I'm sorry, what's that, hon?
Marlene said the double layer made it.
Yes, didn't it?
Kid says there's no accidents, only happy. There's no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Yes. Yes, I agree, but look at that.
Lovely. Ah, stunning.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, it is very pretty.
So on the other one, what I did, I wanted to show you, I took this trim from Hobby Lobby, and I put one down that end, one down on this end, and I took this beaded piece here that it's from the jewelry section. It's 50% off, so I paid $250. I put that smack in the middle, And that was that piece there, okay? So in case you guys had a question on that, since you didn't see how the other one was built. Now, with this one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this trim here, that's $6.99, I know it's expensive, but use your 40% coupon, is what I highly recommend. And you're gonna put that like that over, and she cute. I say so. So I say go over on Want2Scrap, grab yourself this corset, the fancy corset, which is item 1051, or SKU.
I'm so getting that.
1051, and get yourself a corset album and start making yourself some wall hanging or album that you can place on your room.
Christy wants to know if she can buy that corset with Monopoly money.
Can you buy it with Monopoly money? I don't know. Try. You might get declined. Oh. You might get declined.
Do you know what? I think this would be beautiful at a bridal shower.
Oh, yes.
Displayed.
Oh, yes.
Min Crafts just said it's a Miss World's dress.
Yes. Doesn't it look luscious?
Yes.
Isn't this album? I mean, could you imagine? Would you have thought this was a chipboard piece underneath of it?
Never.
Frankie says precious.
Look at that.
I love it.
Isn't that pretty?
Hi, Sierra.
All right. So then we have all the frou-frou-ness and all the beautifulness and gosh knows what else we have. So let's see if we can use this here for our buzzer.
Lavita says 500 in Park Place. She wants to go shopping with 500 in Park Place.
Let me know if it works, hon. Let me know if it works for you.
Where did you get the lace?
Which one?
The one you just put on.
The one that I just put on is from Hobby Lobby. It's $9.99 a yard. Okay, Rose says she's been ignored. What question has Rose asked?
I didn't see a question from Rose.
Aw, Rose. You're not being ignored, hon.
I'm not ignoring you.
I'm not really watching the chat. I guess I should be, but.
If we miss a question, just please repeat it until we catch it.
Yeah, and put it in all caps so we can catch these questions. If I don't see it, I can't see it because half the time my head's going down at the project. Gloria says she just got her ice skates, the Victorian shoe, and the corset. Loves them all. Oh, I am so jealous. You got the ice skates and the Victorian shoe before we did. I'm jealous of you. Let's find out what Rose's question is, ladies. Sierra has a question. Where did the trim come from with the pearls? Everything on the top?
The Hobby Lobby trim. She's talking about the jewelry trim.
This one is from Hobby Lobby. It's the Gilded Age. You go to the jewelry section and it's $4.99, but up until tomorrow it's 50% off. All the other trims, this one is a Hobby Lobby trim. And this one's a Hobby Lobby trim. These are not Hobby Lobby trim. This is something I had in my stash from a long time ago. And I have seam binding on here. The grommet trim, Creating with Details, has grommet trim. I know she's out of the country. So when she gets back, I will tell her if she doesn't have it in the shop to make sure she puts it in there. I do know she has it because I saw when she bought it. So I do know she has that available. How much will you sell this for? Eric, how much would you sell this for? Don't need Craigslist when you have us. No, that was actually Michelle's husband that's threatening to sell something that Michelle made today, right, Michelle?
Yes.
Oh, Eric, you over-exaggerated. Okay, Rachel has a question. We got to look at the questions, ladies, because we got some questions. Rachel has a question. What are the chipboard stickers? We don't have chipboard stickers.
No stickers, just the words and the flourishes and stuff. But there are stickers of beads to go on top of them, like the rhinestones.
Patricia said, would there be a way to put a hose garter? Those that hold up the thigh-high hose. I would say so.
I did put it on mine. I did a corset book a long time ago for a design team tryout for Lily, and you can see I did add those to mine hanging on the bottom. So if you want to check out that. Now Rose's question was she wanted 2 different words from Want2Scrap.
Hi, Autumn.
Are you not hearing me?
Yeah, I heard you. Something about Rose wants 2 words from Want2Scrap.
Yes, I want to make sure that Michelle gets that message. She wants
I have a list I started here, so.
luscious and hold the phone.
Oh,
Okay,
that's right. That's right. You do say hold the phone, don't you, Michelle?
I do.
Okay, I got the words. Thanks, guys.
Rose knows me. She knows what I say. I like that. That would be cute.
I don't know anything about chipboard stickers. I don't know if Want2Scrap has that. I didn't see that on their site. And I said hi to Autumn. Autumn says, man, I have to see this video. Also, they said, and you are off the chain. You do say that a lot, Michelle.
I do say that.
Marlene wants to hear you say coffee one more time. And I'm scrunching up my seam binding here, ladies. If you see me like kind of playing around with this. That's why I'm reading what people are writing here. Michelle, Marlene wants you to say coffee one more time.
Coffee.
Coffee.
She says it with that Jersey accent, coffee.
Yes. When I walk my dog.
She walks her dog. Oh, epic. Yeah, that's a good word, Sierra.
Oh, we have to get epic too.
Oh, yeah, we need epic. Michelle, we need epic.
I have the list, guys. I'm going to send it to her later on.
But totally epic.
There you go.
Totally epic. All right, so there we go. I crunched it up enough. Now we're going to work on this bosom because it's annoying me that my bosom is flat, and I don't want a flat bosom.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to build
I'm not even touching that one.
Huh?
I'm not even touching that one.
Okay, so this is a Creative Details trim, and what you're not going to touch on that?
No.
And we're just kind of going to build onto this one. Michelle doesn't want to touch on the totally flat bosom.
The words and the pearl swirls. I think she means the chipboard words and the swirl stickers.
That's what I was thinking she meant.
Adhesives, the adhesive bling.
Yes.
Adhesive blings. What about the adhesive blings?
She wants to know where she can get them.
If you go onto the Want2Scrap's website, which is www.want2scrap.com, and it's the number 2, you will see on there that they have a part or a section called Bling and Shiny Things. And if you go in there, I'm going to kind of gather this trim up. Sorry, ladies. If you go in there and you click on the Bling and Shiny Things, you're going to see all the bling adhesives right in there.
Patricia Donato says she says the same coffee the same way Michelle does.
Is she from Jersey too?
No, she's from South Philly.
Oh.
And Kathy says I need booby bumps.
Booby bums? Hey, do you guys ever watch Goonies? I thought I saw a booby trap.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go in. I'm sorry, who?
Michelle Parrish is leaving.
Good night, Michelle. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Night, Michelle.
Night, Michelle.
So I what I did here is I went in and did some pleats just to get more fullness on the bosom area. Oops. And this trim is a really nice trim. And the reason I like this trim here is because it's one of those kind of trim that's really pliable and it allows you to bend it and shape it to however you want it. So I like when a trim allows you to bend it and shape it to how you want it and place it on your project how you want it. So we have that going on there.
Pretty.
See that? Am I off? Why is my camera
No, we can see it.
part of it? There we go. All right, so now I'm just going to take these little pieces and carefully glue it a little bit to the mesh so it's kind of
Uh-oh.
firm
Can
there.
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Well, Michelle Parrish, I'm sure she had a busy week this week. So it's very nice of her to be able to join us, take some time from her busy schedule to join us here every week. I know she's really busy. All right, so we have that, and then we can, let's take this one. Let's see what we get with this one. If I was to build this one,
Oh, Lordy.
what?
My computer's acting up. Michelle, can you make a sign about 8 inches tall that has some script and some block letters that says, "Don't forget to laugh every day. I want one, and I've got someone I'd like to send it to."
Aw, that's so nice. That would be pretty. That would be so cute to do.
That would be. All right, so I'm going to try to see what this looks like. I'm not sure. Hold on, ladies. Gotta look it up and see how that looks. I think I like that. What do you guys think? Pleated?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Pleated.
I like that.
Like that? I do too. Do I want to take out my needle or do I want to be a Michelle?
No, just be Michelle for tonight. Just add glue.
I don't know. I gotta take out my needles, ladies.
I brought out my needle when I was doing my tutorial today, so you can use yours.
I'm gonna take out my needle and I'm gonna do a whip stitch. I'm gonna do a whip stitch. My husband just said something and I didn't hear him.
Oh,
What did you say, Eric? Yes, I am. It's gonna be a Melissa Francis hanger. And I did have the hanger here in my craft room, but I'm sure it got covered up with all the stuff I was pulling out to make this project.
where did you get the hangers?
I have to be honest, when I had my store and I used to own Creating with Details, I no longer own that, just to make that known. I used to sell it on my website. And I no longer have it. And Creating with Details, she doesn't have it either anymore, the new owner, sorry. So Michelle from Want2Scrap said that she was able to get some. So, all right, so we're gonna do a whip stitch, ladies.
Whip it. Time to whip it.
This will look awesome on one of the satin covered hangers.
Oh, yeah, that would be beautiful.
You know, I've never run across those satin covered hangers.
I believe they have some at Walmart.
They have the wooden ones. I've never seen the satin.
No, I haven't seen the satin ones there either. Well, hold on. I'll look online.
Margot said, hi, Vanessa. I'm looking at these comments.
I told her hi when she came in.
Yes, Kathy, there's 40% off going on if you use Michelle's code, and Michelle's code is?
Michelle sent me 40.
Michelle sent me 40, all one word, all caps. So you'll have to go over there and use that code. Ow, I just stuck that on my finger. All right, so whip it and whip it good. And look, I jammed that really good in there.
Michelle, when does your code end?
Tomorrow, right, Michelle?
Tomorrow. I just put it in the group.
All right.
And
So
it's Michelle with 2 L's. Make sure you do that, guys.
yeah, Michelle with 2 L's. So we're going to do that. And gathered up with a whip stitch. Look how pretty that's really full. We want it really full, right?
Yes, of course.
A full buzz on there. So we're going to do that.
This is coming out gorgeous.
Eric. Everybody loves having Eric here.
I know.
Oh, there is a big lag on a 30-second lag on YouTube.
There
But
is,
that's not Michelle's thing.
because there is a lag because I can hear my husband's computer downstairs, and I say something, and then a couple seconds later I hear myself downstairs. All right. So I didn't quite.
Check out her whipping that stitch.
It's gorgeous. Are you sure you're not making that for my craft room?
Am I making it for your craft room, Michelle?
I think you are.
I am.
I think you are, and you just didn't know it.
Crystal says if you get blood on the project, you can send it to her. And she'll get it cleaned off for you.
You will? Are you going to send it back? You going to send it back to me?
Thanks, Eric.
All right, so we're going to trim here.
That looks adorable.
We have some extras. Needle put away.
Okay, Miss Jenny says she wants those extra for her birthday.
You want what extra for your birthday?
Let's see. May I want that one? Want one of those exactly for my birthday.
Oh, when's your birthday?
Take the time to do it, she says.
I have time to do it. Okay, hopefully I have the same supplies and material. I know I don't have any more of that one. Okay, so that's what we have right there. I don't know why my camera is, there we go. Being a booger. So what I'm going to do in the back, I'm going to go ahead. We can leave it like that, or if you're comfortable with that, you can leave it like that, or if you're like me, you're going to go in here and you're going to add more
Another
body,
layer.
another layer, right?
Yep,
Okay,
that's
we
what I
have
do
a
with my
request
angel
from
wings
Michelle.
to prop it up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a request from Michelle from Rose.
What?
Michelle, I'll forgive you if you say the word pom-pom.
Pom-pom.
That is so
See you
cute.
tonight.
Pom-pom.
Miss Jenny
Nice.
said August 22nd, May.
August 22nd. Okay, you'll have to send me a text and remind me. Let me know a week before so that I can work on it. And if I forget, Don't shoot me. All right, so we're gonna work on making this a little bit more stiffer.
Uh-oh, Christy feels useless now. Don't feel that way, sweetheart.
Oh,
Why would you be,
Christy,
why would you be feeling that way?
Yeah.
walking around.
Is it because of your Monopoly money?
Is it because you're on a budget like me?
Lock somebody before her.
Why? What happened?
What is up with everyone wanting Michelle to say certain words?
Because they like to hear my New Jersey accent.
Oh no, my husband said there was someone in here saying some words and he had to block them.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
that. That's why I said thanks, Eric.
Oh, okay, so there we have that, ladies. Isn't that pretty?
that's gorgeous.
I love crafting with you guys because you guys just inspire me. Okay, so if you go in the Hobby Lobby section, you can find these little cute headbands, or you can make your own. It's not something, it's like a piece of organza, and they probably took about, I would say about 3/4 of a yard. Did a running stitch, gathered it up, ran around, and added a little bling in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Has a headband.
Are you going to wear it?
No.
Model it.
No.
All right.
Model it to me, I'll model it.
You know, if I had it, I would put it on.
I know you would.
We
Okay.
would have to strap some elastics for Michelle to try it on. Everyone loves your accent, Michelle.
Oh, how funny.
So we can go right smack in the middle as if it was a belt. Look at that.
Look at
Let's go
that.
right smack.
Right
Love
smack, right smack in the middle. Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
You like it there?
I like it
I don't
there.
like it down here. See, that looks too bland for me. Just if I was to cut this flower out and put it on the middle, I don't like it there. I like it right in the waist to give her a little bit of a belt, just like that.
Ah,
Okay, May.
Hmm?
Miss Linda just made up a new hashtag.
What's that?
Hashtag gorgeous. No, gorgeously pretty, cute, and then some.
Kathy says she's placing her Want2Scrap and something about HSN. I didn't get to see all that.
Oh, she's placing orders for them.
Oh, see, I saw the HSN, but it was a lot of paper crafting stuff and a lot of paper tools. I don't really get into paper crafting anymore. So, all right, so that's I think we're comfortable with that, and we're going to come back here. I'm going to hold it in place. I'm going to put a bit of glue here and here. Smack it down.
smack it down. You're so rough.
I'm so rough. That's what happens when you grow up with 3 brothers. Smack it. When you're the baby and you grow up with 3 boys, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have that. Then we're going to come to the front. And we're going to make this pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Smack that.
Smack it down, May.
Smack it down. We're going to smack it down.
Man, she's
Wow.
resting that corset. Let me tell you.
Yes. I have to say, I was watching the HSN stuff too. And there was a lot of paper stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason, my brain was saying, Michelle, you need all of those alcohol markers.
No, you didn't.
I didn't get, no, David would kill me.
Say.
He would kill me. But I was
About to
thinking,
say, Michelle, tell me. Okay, we're going to see. Remember when we had that little boo-boo? We're going to probably had a little bow down here, and that's going to be smack down there. Yeah.
you're so violent.
Hashtag, man.
I'm so violent. So, and then we can, you know what? I think that's cute.
I do too.
Isn't that darling, ladies?
I
Everybody-
love that.
And I don't need to go all the way to the back because of the pearls.
Yeah, I wouldn't go all the way in the back either because it's going to sit flat on a wall.
Right.
Mhm.
You love that? You guys love it with this one in the middle?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not much of a paper. I mean, I used to, and I've done a lot of albums. Remind me when I finish this here, I'm going to show you guys some of the albums I've done in the past from scratch. I've never bought kits or anything like that. It's albums I made of my own. So remind me to show you some of those paper albums. But I used to do a lot of paper albums and cards, and yeah, I haven't done any of that stuff in a long time. All right.
Diane says adorable. Marlene says just darling.
Oh, thank you, ladies. It's really easy to create with Want2Scrap. It truly, truly, and I'm not just saying that because I'm on their YouTube channel or their design team. It's really easy to create with these. If I had to sit down and cut down a piece of corset, it wouldn't be as firm. I don't know, Michelle, you've done corsets before.
No, it would not be that firm, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never done it. And so I couldn't say whether or not it would be firm.
Mm-hmm.
No, it would be very, the book that I did was very floppy.
Michelle, have you read Debbie's comment?
About the money she saved?
Yep.
Yes.
How much did she save?
She bought $60 worth of items and she paid $43. Woohoo!
Ooh, that's a saving. See, your husband can't come after us because, okay, so we have that, ladies.
I love that.
Now, of course,
Miss Lucia is going to send you her corset for you to decorate.
okay, send it right on over, hon. All right, we're going to go here because you guys know I like to clean my edges. So this is a Hobby Lobby trim, and we're cleaning our edges because I don't like dirty edges.
No.
So we're going to go right on top of that one. We did the whip stitch, and we're going to clean the edges with this Hobby Lobby trim. That's a ribbon and a spool.
Patricia says she's got a lot of paper albums.
I did a lot, and
I have some too.
have you made albums, paper albums?
I have. I think it would be funny. One day I'm going to have to pull it all out and show you guys my paper crafting. We'll need a laugh, so that would be good.
Well, if I was, I don't have any more of the cards because I've sent them probably about 2-3 months ago. I cleaned up a lot of stuff and sent it to the local hospice, but I had a lot of my beginning cards and stuff like that. I pulled them out. I was like, oh my God, I made that.
Okay, Meg. Now you got a ball rolling here. Everybody wants to order the, Miss Jenny says she's going to order the corset and send it to you to decorate.
Okay.
You're going to have to start charging.
See? You created a monster now with this corset.
Monsters.
Crystal says she really doesn't mind if you send it snail mail.
Who said that?
We'll wait patiently.
Crystal, you're being funny, hon.
You ever think about selling your paper?
My paper?
Gail wants to know if you're going to ever think about selling your paper.
Probably not, because you never know when I'm going to do paper stuff, and every now and then I do cards, so probably not. All right, so we have that, but remember we have a boo-boo we need to fix. So
Yeah, you need to smack a bow on that.
we need to smack down a bow. And
That's Smackdown again.
we're going to do a smackdown, and we're going to use some white seam binding. I think white, no, that's too white.
I still do some paper crafts, says Patricia.
Do you? I said I was going to do some albums a couple months ago, and I did one.
Oh, Kathy Turnquist said, I think I goofed and ordered the Fancy Corset album. Do you know there were 2? Okay, so let's get that straightened out for Kathy to make sure she got the one that she wants.
The one I used was the SKU 1051.
The SKU.
The skew, right? SKU, skew. But if you put in 1051, it should come up.
Yeah, it's called the Fancy Corset Fancy Chipboard Album.
Yeah, I don't think you need to put SKU. That's just the SKU for scanning to stores.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really need to put SKU. All right, so you guys know that beautiful bow maker that we've all fallen in love with because of Michelle Pipeling. We're going to bring that out. And, of course, you guys know I have to put different elements into my bow.
Miss Kathy, she does a lot of paper crafts with her seniors and Girl Scouts.
Aww. I used to do a lot of the Girl Scout when we were on base. I went in and did a lot of the Girl Scout stuff. All right, so we're going to, because I used to sell Stampin' Up. We're going to go in, around, in and around. Now, what were you saying, Michelle?
I was a Girl Scout leader.
Were you?
Yeah, before Belle. I actually wanted to do something to give back to the community.
Aww.
And so I became a Girl Scout leader.
I used to volunteer when my youngest was in Girl Scouts. And we volunteered, or I volunteered. I'm sorry, what was about the fancy corset? Eric said something about fancy corset.
I think Michelle already said something about that.
No, Anastasia has a question.
May, did you get the fancy corset instead of the plain so you would have the lace holes?
No, the one I have is this one.
Number 1051.
Yeah, item number 1051. This is the front page of it, but you don't have to do it like that. You can cover it completely with your fabric and no one's going to see all these little holes once you've covered it up.
Yeah, and the other corsets that are on there are small guys.
Yeah.
So you can't miss it. That one is 11.5 by, wait. Oh, there's one with lines on it. I see what she's talking about.
Yeah, there's a couple of corsets in there.
Yeah, but if you put in, if you put in, let me look. If you put, I'm in the store. If you put
1051.
1051, it'll bring you right to that corset. It's $11.99, an 8.5 by 10.5 corset. It's 5 pages and it measures 8.5 by 10.5.
But May, it's not $11.99. It's 40% off.
Yes, you are right. If you use Michelle Pipeling coupon code and you don't get me in trouble, that'll be Michelle. And when your husband gets the invoice, it's going to say Michelle.
Michelle sent me.
Michelle sent me. Michelle sent me. That is so incriminating, Michelle. That is so incriminating, Michelle.
I know.
We have a question. Debbie wants to know where you get the seam binding.
Seam binding, to be honest, this is a Creating with Details seam binding. I know she does. I know she was supposed to put it in a store. I don't know if she has because she went shopping overseas, so she's going to be coming back. So we're going to probably, we had a boo-boo right around here. So because we have that boo-boo, we're going to put that right there. And no one will know.
You can also get the seam binding from a company called zipperstop.com.
Really?
If you want to buy rolls of it, that's the only thing. You'd have to buy 100 yards at a time.
Zipperstock.com?
Yes. Thank you, hon.
Mm-hmm. All right. So then see that covered up our little boo-boo. So you really can't see that that is covering up a boo-boo. And I wanted to put this on, but because my corset, oh, it would fit, wouldn't it?
Ooh, yes, it would.
All right, we're doing it. All right, so that is tied up in a bow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, run it through the end. This is a Gilded Age. The Gilded Age timeline, it was $8.99, so I paid $4.50 plus tax.
Christy said there's no boo-boos made.
I know, there's no boo-boos. No boo-boos.
Is Michelle going to be doing a tutorial on the corset as well?
Yeah.
Yes. Of course.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hello, Rhonda.
I can't let May have all the fun.
No, of course not. All right, so we're going to glue this down so it stays in place.
Oh, they're saying if you buy the plain one, you won't have to cut around the loops.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know if it's the same size. Is it the same size?
Let me check. Yeah, it is the same size, the plain one.
Okay, then there you go. Get the plain one. Okay. All right, so I'm going to scrunch this up a little bit more, make it more. We're almost done. This is it, ladies. This is it.
This is gorgeous. I
Now,
love it.
there's a question for you.
Yes,
May,
hon.
when is the show with you and Michelle? It's going to be Monday. This
Monday.
coming Monday. 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You found seam binding at Walmart? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I've never seen it there.
Oh, the plain one is less expensive. There you go.
Yeah,
So
the
I have to
plain
go
one
look
is
for it.
$9.99 and 40% off.
What did you say, Eric? Kateri has a question for you, Michelle.
Yes, Kateri, sweetheart. What would you like to know? Let me see. Kateri, I'm scrolling up. She's seen 3 different names. Which is the name again of the seam binding? Oh, zipperstop.com, hon.
Yeah, that's
Is
what I
where I get mine.
All right, there we
Because
go.
I go, oh, that is lovely.
And just so that you guys see, I do have a hanger here. I have an extra. I brought it upstairs because I found it. And I said, well, let me bring it so we can use it. And I have no idea where I've thrown it. But these are the hangers.
Gorgeous.
Of course, you're going to shape them to fit your corset or your wall hanging, whatever you want to call it, whatever the flavor of the week is.
Kristen wants to know why she feels sad every time the show's about to end.
Aw.
Aww. So we got to figure out where to grip it. There you go.
Gorgeous. This is gorgeous.
There we go. That gorgeous, ladies?
Yes.
So we've done that one, and then we have this one. And if you wanted to make an album, you can definitely do that. You know, just keep piling in your album, your pages, just like that. Or wall hanging. So.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do an album.
You're going to do an album?
I think so.
I think it'd be cute. Yeah, if you keep piling it up, I think it'd be cute.
But
Okay, Krista wants to know if you're going to stay longer if her and Christy starts to cry.
The hangers, Amy, I got them when I owned, when I used to own the Creating with Detail store. I used to sell them in the store, and so it was a long time. It's been over 2 years, but I know they don't no longer carry them. I do know that Michelle Parrish has connection to be able to carry it in her store, so she's working out. She's working to get these into the Want2Scrap's website. I do know Amazon also carries it, but I don't know what the price is. They're not very, I know Amazon tends to be a little bit more pricier.
Yeah, they are.
Crystal Castor, did you grow up in Michigan? Oh, okay, that's for Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
I went to school with Crystal Caster, said Tammy. Oh, how cool.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
That is cool.
Michelle, that's going to be a big album.
Yeah, it's going to be a big album.
It is. It is. It is. And this one here, I also purchased it from the Gilded Timeline. It was, I think, $4.99, so I paid $2.50. So that's also from the Gilded Age. And let me glue that down. See, I'm picky about that. So that is it, my friends. Pretty easy. Pretty shabby. Pretty Want to Scrap. And there's the back. And here's
Beautiful.
the front.
Lovely. I love it.
So that's it, ladies.
Great job, hon.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So any questions before we hang up, ladies? Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies. And I thank you so much for being here tonight. It's always a pleasure to be able to spend time with you guys.
Yes, it is.
It absolutely is.
Okay, yes, May, read up for some. Okay, you guys are going really fast. I didn't. Christy Love, type that again. Thank you, Lou. Lou said, don't hang up. You guys are funny. Okay, no, Michelle's turn to go live. Michelle, they want you to go live.
I know. Well, we are Monday.
I'm sorry, what did you say, hon? Crystal, are you crying enough? I have a few more hours before I need to go to bed. Oh, you're very welcome, Patricia.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
You guys are awesome. Don't go. Crystal's saying, don't go. Cried enough. Keep you longer now, May. Christy love. Aw.
They love it, May. Everybody loves it.
Lou said, always enjoy watching, listening. Thank you for sharing with us all. You're very welcome, Lou. Thank you for staying up this late with me. And I promise that after next week, I'll start doing one day a week where it's during the day for my UK ladies. Thank you, Lynn. I know it's so late for you guys, hon. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Thumbs up. Yes, ladies, thumbs up. Share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Be sure to stop by the Facebook Want2Scrap fan page. And if you haven't clicked like, please do so. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on YouTube. Make sure you stop by Michelle Pipeling because she's also creating beautiful things for Want2Scrap. They also have a blog, and if you haven't stopped by there, I have been sharing it. Let's see, Terry created a beautiful, easy, quick card for you guys to enjoy. So please do stop by their blog also. Lynn says she will soon have to start an encore.
Oh, the comments are so nice. We love you guys so much.
We do love you guys. We appreciate the time you guys take to sit here and watch us be silly.
Yes.
It's truly awesome, guys.
It really is.
It really is. It truly is.
Everybody's thanking Eric for being here.
Yes.
Thanks, ladies, for supporting my hubby for being here and being a good sport. He could be watching sports, you know, ladies.
He'd rather be here with us. Why not?
In a good way, not in a bad way, ladies. He's just checking out for us.
Yes, he is.
Good night, Carolyn. Thank you for joining us, Deborah, Marlene. Good night, ladies.
Good night,
Eric, go
everybody.
live with fishing show so husband don't get mad. Go live with a fishing show. Eric, they want you to go live with a fishing show. He told me the other day he was going to do something. It was something having to do with fly fishing.
Oh, Deborah just ordered the bow maker from Want2Scrap.
Awesome. You will love it.
You will love it. Good night, ladies.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Night, night.
Have a
Bye.
big night.